top5rapwebsite.com. You already know what's going on. Today we got King JR by John Robinson. This project is produced entirely by Blue. So shout out to Blue. Go check out my Blue reviews if you haven't already. Track number 1, King JR intro. Or maybe it's King Jr.
We face the difficulties
Brooklyn stand up.
today and tomorrow. I still have a dream.
MLK. Interesting beats. Okay. Blue on the boards, man.
Cleverness for everness, elegance is presences, cooler than a sedative. Do it big, let them live. Went to the blue, so treasure this. We spit messages, so patterns arrive for them. Never leave your minds on, sworn to be dope.
Okay, so just off top, this is funky. I can low the key, didn't even want to stop. You know, a little flow, little vibe you got going on. Interesting. I don't think I've heard Blue even rap over something like this. So for this to be produced by Blue, like I don't remember Blue getting on something like this abstract from his own production bag. But you know, let's keep it going. Oh, this is track number 2, Medicine.
Cleverness for everness, elegance is presences, cooler than a sedative. Do it big, let them live. Went to the blue, so treasure this. We spit messages, so patterns arrive for them. Never leave your minds on, sworn to be dope by oath. Quotables, the potent truth, giving you more like Noble Drew. The prophet of the illest topics from him.
Noble Drew Ali, salute.
The tropics and nonsense drop right on the spot. Can we rock it like Herbie Hancock did? Machiavelli's born again, that's Tupac big. Give him props for the hotness that he dropped in. And all the obstacles we hop, I might not live. This is not it. There's no beginning or no ending. The flagships been mad, everything sounded splendid. Recommended, but not what we intended. It's infinite intelligence, the mind is truly endless, yo. I've been doing this here for so long. It never stops, you feel the vibe here. So deep inside, true. Music is my medicine, so heaven sent. We bless it to the break of dawn. We rock on and on.
You know, so I like the horns that dun 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 dun. And John Robinson, he's almost called him JR. And John Robinson, can I call him JR? I'm gonna just call him JR. It's mouthful. Now, he's really just riding that pattern, so he's really just playing with that. You know, keep going.
Watch your step, kid, cats stay tripping on the regular. Worldwide satellite in tune like cellular. Ball for ball, come on, party can't measure up. Perspective is godly. We can that bother me hardly. Oddly enough, we keep it vintage. Rhymes in my mind so tremendous, on this endless. Play no games, pure authentic. Type splendid, recommended. Sharp precision, rhyme spitting, glad you intended. Stay more iller, beastin' on mics like Gorilla. More love than just for Skrilla. Go figure. He used to rock Hill Figure. Now he spit pictures vivid like the thriller in Manila. Ash your sister.
Okay.
The flows and shows, styles dope, don't overdose. Overexposed to frauds I'm supposed to rap, but really don't though. This for cats who don't get shine, but really dope, yo. This JR, no rush, keep it plush. Upper echelon, golden touch, sound tough. Yup, the microphone famous with the general emerald. This course is gonna gleam, it's extreme. I've been doing this here for so long. It never.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. You know, that's a real nice intro. Track number 3, Mic Talk. Yeah, the honey almond cold brew at Starbucks. Don't get that, bro. It's too sweet. Too sweet.
We transmitting.
Oh, I'm gonna finish it though.
All the way live. Yo, this that Illuminati stole a blueprint. Friend of mine, Marcus Garvey, leave my people clueless. See, I was born to be a winner, Freddie McGregor groove with. Stone love, intellectual, the masses move with. Got you screaming new shit. This that exclusive penny right on the spot. Cherish the moment, stir it in the pot. Hold some gold.
You know, so some real abstract beats by Blue. I want to see the session that he made these beats in. Where was your head at when you made these beats? For this to be produced by Blue, I don't think I've heard Blue rap over some stuff like this. So for me, this is and I'm a guy that's listened to a lot of Blue. So for me, this is pretty new to me.
In order the crops, I thought a lot of great things that rock. Usually straight off the top word. The dialect of a wise scientist applying this to the science of the pyramids. These imbeciles keep trying it, lead a master to the gods. Got a squad of superior minds, including soul sisters so fine and deep refined. Climb to the next level of my talk. The PD green of this thing, I get my point across. Coin toss rappers too sauce to get the flows off. It shows lost, show never soft like biz going off. 2 turntables of the band situation. I link with Blue to get this soul amazing. Blazing. Glad y'all were patient.
I linked with Blue to get the soul amazing. So you know the song Simply Amazing off Below the Heavens. I just did the CD of the Week album review on Below the Heavens, so be sure to check that out if you haven't already. And Blue also had some Soul Amazing tapes. If y'all know what happened to those original Soul Amazing tapes, I know Blue has some on his Bandcamp page, but I don't think those are the exact ones that I was able to find, you know, back in the late, 2000s, early 2010s. If you have the original Soul Amazing series by Blue, please hit me up, please.
Facing many more years of creating these statements, rhythm vibrations. Glad y'all awakening, dropping gems we shaping them, listening we taking them, the places and spaces we making them. Truly feeling love just by simply embracing them with my talk. Yeah, live from New York near Bed-Stuy, transmitting all the way across to the Westside. Enchanted perspectives of grandeur, the answer to your questions that you put your hands up. Word. Live from New York near Bed-Stuy, transmitting all the way across
Brooklyn,
to the
stand up.
Westside. Enchanted perspectives of grandeur. The answer to your questions got you putting your hands up. Word. Live in the place, all these people right in front of me. Young shy cat, who done know they be an MC? Always spit the wholesome, never leaving your minds empty. You want a fresh style, we got plenty. Yo, my innermost thoughts written on page. Smile on my face, stepping on stage. This is Tuxedo Lethal, we in the red.
Some guys.
Yeah.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
The sunshine physically and mentally, essentially they mention me when building on the era so tremendous. Jeez, we don't sleep on up and coming. Give them science and math and the reason to become something. Walking with my staff, I got an army of great minds that think alike. Really care less about radio, they gon' play my vibes. I'm from that era of Tribe and Daylight. Even way before that, Run DMC, my Adidas. Pumping loud in the speakers, playing Mr. Magic Rap Attack. Back when they thought it wouldn't last long enough to have an aftermath. Then still repping, true creative expression, abstract thought sound, you can hear the connection. Yeah, live from New York.
Okay. So that was Mike Talk. And John Robinson, you know, he got that. Them borough rappers, them New York rappers, they flow is never not gonna be on point. So to hear JR rap over this so proficiently with the flow intact and everything, that's some New York shit. That's some Brooklyn shit. You know, that's what they do. Track 4, Revolution Interlude. Little 19-second bit. See what they talking about.
Remember, there's a revolution going on in the world. Remember, there's a revolution going on.
What's this guy's name? I've heard his voice before many times.
There's a revolution going on in the world.
I feel like he was on Soul Train.
Remember, there's a revolution going on in the world.
And that was track number 4, y'all. Track number 5, Youth, Black and Gifted.
Skip. Yeah.
Okay. Blue is on one.
The way I kick it so terrific, young, black and gifted.
There we go.
Skip.
My camera's dying, y'all, so if I don't finish this whole thing, pardon me.
Gifted like Kwanzaa mixed with Hanukkah and Christmas. Don't try to test like litmus, so ridiculous. Figured it would be a lot.
Litmus test, come on.
Quick, live on stage going in, people flicker the wrist. Robinson. Not too many cats that's as live as him. Dialect Chris Kid flows, he got a lot of them. Spotted them across the room. Iconic, superhero levels just assume bionic. Donic, take a sip of the tonic and be phonics. Words sound power, describe the sonics, we on it. Thrown it to many different spaces, we own it.
That swing dancing, 1920s, roaring 20s.
Like hopscotch flows top notch. Catch me from the hood to the posh. Forever rock spots. Can't front. Wasn't it allowed? We did this Dropbox. Next time beats on me, Blue. Your rhymes hot. Spark on with MCs all form to keep your heart warm.
You said, Blue, next time the beats is on me, your rhymes is hot. Because Blue did these beats. Next time it's on me. Tabs on me.
Got more form. Take it back to move forward. Not perfect, but always worth it. Sound flawless.
Young, black and gifted.
Okay. It's that roaring 20s, swing dancing, zoot suit, segregation, you feel me? The whole 9.
Slow it up faster, serious, no laughter. We capture another perspective, visions of masters. These rhymes that channel through beings who through MCing. Tune into the people to teach them to be free again. I know it sounded possible. This colossal jewel, a lot of weight to carry back to the roots. Get the illest gems back to the youth. So practical, beat the track up like it's black and blue. The way I kick it so terrific, take it back to school. So stacked with truth, it seemed magical. Actual, science not a track.
Flows there.
Young, black and
It's easy for them.
Especially growing in a system so cruel. A young prince who would eventually rule. Descendants of rule, wise men play the roles of a fool. A law road, taught the mind as a tool. Use it to move, jump in through obstacles. Rock the groove to get the people
Is this the hook?
and move. A lot to consume, the whole concept's a monster alone. Now it's worldwide, next level, galactical. Blasted through, bash the news. This realness, profound thoughts designed to make the people feel this. The messenger, hitting you with the essence of the ever so golden. Shaping, molding my perspective of life. We living in these times, so surviving. The way we flip is so terrific, yo, it's live, man. We living in these times, so surviving. The way I flip is so terrific.
Okay, Young, Black, and Gifted. And track number 6, Better Music.
Introducing Brighter Days.
Sound like Doom.
Brighter.
Sound like Doom right quick.
So beautiful.
R.I.P. Doom.
Evolve revolution, a music revolution. We're back to move forward.
Very minimalist beats.
Music, evolve revolution, a music revolution. We're back to move forward to make better music. Picture perfect like the great day in Harlem type starter.
Jazzy.
Before Twitter, we were scripting and building a following. Organic push the panic button type dope. And everything that he spoke is a profound quote. Dynamic, candid, running rampant, outlandish. Been 2 decades since we expanded across the Atlantic. You feel the pain, your temptations when my pain.
Transatlantic.
The masses awakening thought forms hard to explain this channel. And worldwide broadcast angles, the tangles around minds of peoples far away and close by. Intimate locals, they hear the vocals. I give thanks to all of the evolve evolution, a music revolution. We're back to move forward, forward. Imagine that pristine pure with a crisp, clean raw. Nutrient exuded and obscurely more. Right rhymes in our lifetimes of our black clouds and clear blues, it's all glory. Face it, there's obstacles that can't be erased, kid. Life is an initiation, we're floating in space, dig. It's bigger than hip-hop and looking cool. No longer smart to be dumb here, we shook the rules. Straight lace, no crooked jewels. Spoon feed the mass, Ital stool. Enough healing fools, cool. We taking steps higher than before. Supply and demand, we came through the door. It's raw, the world.
Okay, Better Music. Now we're getting to the track with Blue, Cotton, track number 7. Yeah, I'm excited to hear Blue rap over one of these little minimalist, abstract things. It's a different vibe, bruh.
Hold on, it's been a long day. I told her. Hold on, it's been a long day. I told her it's been a long day. It's been a long day.
Okay.
Cotton. Cotton.
Hey.
Cotton. Cotton.
Strings and things is back with kings wore bling and hummingbirds sings, it seems. Wings extreme, flying closer to your dreams. Focus with a team that gleams. Searching for esteem and overcrowded streets and screens. Protesting life and what it means. Say my people want real freedom, that's blaspheme. People get shot in the hood, we blasting.
Cotton. Cotton.
Hey.
Cotton.
So it's just blowing the hook, huh?
In the land that is sacred, that master designs and desensitizing hatred. Makes me wanna go 8-ish, word up. But I'm
We in the
trapped
country,
in
boy.
the matrix, brutalized and hurt up. In the grass of the devil's shackles. Like some type of baby tackle, no time for the hassle. I just married my queen, let's build castle. And buy a moving.
You riding these beats, bro.
Still traveling, huh? Wife there with me, yeah. Greatest love of all, like Whitney. Feel great to know my lady is with me.
R.I.P.
Hold on, it's been a long
Okay.
day. I told her. Hold on, it's been a long day. I told her. It's been a long day. It's been a long.
Okay, I like that one. I wish it was a little bit longer. We need a Blue verse too. I think I'm gonna get through this whole thing without the camera dying. Let's see. Track number 8, Motherland.
Yo, check it out, yo, life in existence. These verses are prescriptions to get into your system with persistence. The mission is bigger than hip hop, yo. Gotta save the infants from the dark side of life and all its contradictions. I'm wishing for greatness in my journey. I'm fishing for solutions to the love the world is yearning. I feel forever young, that's because I'm always learning. I heard patience and virtue, but the vibe is just so urgent. I'm certain that the villain's coming back to the forefront. Here to celebrate the greatness that came before us. The rawness, pure organic, that's what we planted. Into the hearts of so many we touch and now the planets. The key more that realness is coming, the people want it, but they programmed by major station that's always running. Nothing but the same old thing. That's why we bring the vibrations on a whole new swing. Yup, we doing this right. Yup, we doing this right. Yup,
I just wish the songs were a little more built out.
Yup, we doing this right.
It's like a little EP. Verse 2, bro.
Black lives for Jesus sake baptized. Real life gems from a wise old rap guy. Smack fire out of oppression, affairs black tie. Stunning for like a mile away, yeah, she was that fly. Trap wise,
it's a doom flow.
Man inspired, witness from all over the world, yo. That shit plied, I've been trying, yo, but that's the problem.
Keep that merch.
She just did it so vivid, like a Harlem River drive. Let a brother slide to the other side. I promised I would flip it to an illa vibe.
Okay, so hold on. Before I get to this next song, I want to say, you know, getting some Doom flows on here. Shout out to MF Doom. Nothing wrong with jocking MF Doom. It's one of the greats. Track number 9, Heavy Ghetto, featuring Eloh, Kush, and Blue. So hopefully a Blue verse.
It's Eloh, God.
It's one of the longer songs on the album.
I'm the righteous renegade. Rock royal blue clogs, my thoughts similar to the teeth of sharks. Before this world I part, I position my pickaninny to pick artillery, to hold them down mentally. Physically, I give the Black Laws Dictionary, truth terminology to combat the magistrate. Standing honor to
Black Laws Dictionary, you know, essential reading or essential to have in a house, you feel me?
waking the dead, God's description, long locks, black lokes, red bands. Any notice to appear, step I do not consider on red. The boomerang it back with no fear, yeah. Knowledge born, guard my year. The 144,000 is near. And let's keep it on the road tree in the Murray Park.
Where you at, Blue?
The mother shit with LA Hopi. Ain't no way we can hold me when the law has chosen to be the emissary from the slave.
We need a new album, my nigga. Blue, take my money.
The track one bump from the other side of town. Sharonda, Tia, Dacia, Kamita. Visit them jets unless you got your Nina in my car. He truth cipher. The snub sniper. Got a wild mind state. Rebel E9ers. Let off his sidewinder. I'm just a poet. Beside that, the things I observe, I'm divine. But my diction is straight from the curb, you heard?
Blue on the MPC.
Straight like that, wild ass guns with you.
Yo, slum corporate, gentrification forfeit. Turn black promise to crackhead morbid, straight off its orbit. Sword way too often, pyramids to tombs to the coffin. We sparking it. The next generation gonna be a problem in a good way. Moving through the world in a hood way. The street spell perspective is what I should say. Political critical. Too many bloodsuckers. Police are too scared in our hoods, that's why they bust us. It's just us against a wicked system that don't love us. Trump is the president, cool, they gotta be kidding. The beach using blatant tactics.
Biden's the president now. You still gotta be kidding.
The face of the masses as he loud spit. Wonders of ghetto heaven, peace to the sevens. We walk the path of greatness, we're in the storytelling. Heaven got a ghetto, I got heaven in my mind. Keep a cycle wise, holy and divine. We keep building, connecting dots like vines with beats and rhymes. Touch all four corners of the planet of our lifetime. The ill design.
I can't even call these samples.
That been refined from experience and time. We toast like wine, it's fine. No underlines.
Blue, where the fuck you at?
For real, no underlines, no underlines.
50 seconds.
44,000 promise. I'm not in my
Turn it up.
Riding chariots, carriers through the violence, trying to bury us, warriors to the final wives, lives that's prepared for us rise. Guys to carry the jewels for the prize, all lies on me against the you and I verse rhyme on. I'm a iron on, fine on lies. I'm the truth through the way in the life, made to change lives. I bring the deaf, dumb, and blind to the light. Tell Saul I can see, tell Peter right here. Ask Solomon, share the knowledge that he promised to bear. Bear witness to the crystal bearing the cross from Bristol to New York. Bow facing light, rise from the dark behind the Father's face. Prayers about not God is deep, even bringing light up from the bottom. I got a ghetto when I see heaven touches concrete. God is ghetto, the block echoes, and I'm street heavy ghetto.
Okay. See, I was gonna say I can't call these samples because Blue's chopping these shits up. And even if I could call them, I wouldn't be sample snitching. Not on the album like this. Maybe like on a mainstream album if I'm like listening to Moneybagg Yo or something. But you know, when you listen to dudes like Blue, Rock, Marcy, dudes who you know are sampling, who are independent, it's okay to just not say the sample out loud, even though you know it. Track number 10, Kingdom of Heaven, featuring ScienZe. I think we're gonna make it through without the camera dying. I think so. Oh, these drums. heavy metal. No more blue though, but it's okay.
Word. How to start it with this art shit. Born shining like gold with goals of building starships. All shit, this offspring in the autumn is awesome as any varsity baller because my arch lit. Brooklyn native debated across the nation. So statements for breaching pavements from Bed-Stuy to Slauson. I carry hope, humble, no time for flossing. They think they dope cause they hold the numbers like auction. I'll take them numbers you go against an Apollo. I'll disassemble them digits and play them shits for the lotto, then toss them. Who you think you fucking with? I done walked around the block, man. Now I'm running shit. Work. I'm most comfy on the rock. Made the rock into a mountain so it's cozy at the top. Made the top into a level so my family can build. Put some bars inside the building for the haters taking shots. I done turned it up a notch with the homie that's west coasting. Grown across ocean.
Science.
Crumpets and toasting. This is more than the most. We clean it up like we soap. Brooklyn.
It's real dry drums, real flat. Compressed, I think. That's compression. All my producers stand up. I don't know.
With rhyming and science and science. Golden era exchange with new styles designing. Such impeccable timing. Full circle alignment. Chanting perspectives and dimensions to build life in times with. And that's why we combine scripts. This is more than just rhyming. This is past the baton to keep the culture pulsating at a higher conscience. For the youth to respond with. Facts like the sun and the star reflect the family assignment. This that higher science for that advanced mental. Submerged mental.
Higher science. Featuring science.
Hold some golden like lentil stew. Warming your insides with a central tool. God is mental food.
Ooh, lentil soup. What that press say? Mental. What do you say? Lentil soup is mental fruit or something like that. I'm not gonna try to talk through the rest of these tracks because I want to finish this whole thing before my camera dies. Track number 11, Dreamer featuring Eloh Kush. Second Eloh Kush feature. Horns. A lot of horns.
Yo, he went from ghettos to galaxies to back to the essence. Never truly gone, but the world still misses presence. Cook was a rolling stone, where they sang a note he made his home. Brought forth change, one of his greatest songs. A genius of music and business, this cat is classic. On his masters at a time that was blasphemous. Millions of record sources built from the soul stirrers. He pioneered the sun, he shocked the globe with it. His greatness tainted by his party lifestyle. The story is the hotel clerk pulled the trigger, lights out. Theories exist, gone too soon.
I know I said I wasn't gonna talk, but it's just so much. It just gives me so much Doom. His story painted. It's like he's telling a story about himself. It's like how Doom used to do. His story tainted by his party lifestyle. I don't know. If you hear it too, just let me know.
It's the sentiment. Fans and fanfare disrespect to their intelligence. Irrelevant evidence became prevalent and people settling for the story the media was telling them. So much controversy. We'll never know for certain. His legacy lives on, and that's the main purpose. A dreamer.
I dream I got married, start a family.
Word.
I dream I had 10 children, they all look just like me.
Yeah.
Just a dreamer, hell on my mind.
Yeah.
It's funky for sure.
I'm the visionary, who's victorious. Love that my family is alive and thriving. Respect to the Watson clan, East Coast, West Coast. You know, we worldwide mobbing. Almost in George Foreman shit. Made my children Kushan, and my baby girl is Kushana. Teaching them to shoot at the house of the crooked judge with no honor. For me, it's Nirvana. Going on a date with Shaka Khan when she was in her 20s. Dressed like a squad, said put away your money.
She look like Nicki Minaj in her 20s. I ain't gonna hold you.
Put you on me at the end of the night. Navigating on a giant condor off a cliff as it takes flight. Drop me off in Spain in the middle of a bullfight. I'm the only matador wearing red, black, and green. Rebel Elohim.
I dream I got married, start a family.
I think we about to get another JR verse.
Children, they all look just like me.
It's the longest song on the album. Almost 4 minutes.
Just a dreamer, hell on my mind.
Dreaming. Can't let go of the dream, it's too passionate. Tasting success like I'm sipping on a glass of it. Movement so massive, dig. I'm here to play my part, bring an outlook that's classic, big. Taller than the view that's seen on city landscapes. Right expression so much at time my hand aches. The plan's weight getting more heavy. Supposed to be the big break, it sound kinda sketchy. I don't know, man, you're losing me there. Take you back to reality, the picture's more clear. Final 4 dreams, the seasoning more beer. Count all the jewels, there's 12, they all there. All Oh yeah, that's what you say when you take a devil's crown. Follow your dreams like a shaker in a song. Flows from dusk to dawn. Don't stop the movement until a dream is born. A dreamer.
Got married, started a family.
So I feel like that was the most built out beat on here. Track number 12, Black Power Interlude. It's a theme. Black Power speaking. Maybe this is where Blue got some of the samples from. Should have rapped over this. That BPM is a little loud, but off-kilter drums with a BPM like this, with this little sound, not easy. Sound like the Bill Cosby anthem. Let me not say it. No sample snitching. No sample snitching. Number 13, Martin and Malcolm. Outro.
Profit like Khalil Gibran, we build upon life and its prospects. Heated moments get dissected. Next record, new methods of a classic touch. Heard the sound before, but never blasted.
It's the first piano we got on here.
The Mohicans and Mike speaking of sight freedom to think any which way in all type seasons. Rip mics frequent, not only iron out the whack, we left the creasing. Children of the night, the most creative of them all. Expression in the essence of the music that came before they adored. 50 years ago, it's still prominent. Known around the world for slinging vowels and consonants. Conglomerate formed throughout the journey, we're learning how to connect the dots and keep the people still yearning for more. So music is forever, it's pretty evident. Support substance music, let's keep it relevant. No hesitance to the KIM. Motivation in the flesh, I wanna say I'm him. I wanna be remembered by many for blazing gems. Word inspiring the youth, truth raising men. Praise the blend, yes it's him. Robinson, creation of hip-hop zen. We recommend self-style wisdom, my friend. Building a solid foundation that groundbreaking stems pieces together. Gotta rock the real deal, is really all I feel is ill. Cool as an ice cube, and kill it well with mic skill. My life feels international.
Killer Will, Ice Cube, keep up.
Stop hating cause they came after you. Guidance is needed to keep the cipher completed. And focus with funds depleted.
Nas.
Be it. The MC, yeah, you want to see it and hear it. The vocals universal, don't fear it. Smearing on the walls of nostalgia like wowzers, bruh. Figure the quadratic of life, advanced algebra. He writes about life in the real, the height and the thrill. And every now and then he write rhymes boast about skill is ill. Standing strong still, countless songs real. Different forms spill, not this born bill. A foundation strong enough to hold the weight. Gotta lead the weak, simply eliminate, it's getting late. Oh man, it's been so long. Never need to prolong, instead I just go on. Got the people in mind whenever scripting these songs. From the thought leaders down to the mind so strong. Stuck in the box, still giving love and props. This is hip hop, word life, it just don't stop.
Okay, so that was King JR by John Robinson, and we made it through, y'all. So, man, that was very refreshing because I have not heard beats like that before. And for Blue to have done them, I haven't heard him rap over beats like that before. I've heard him rap over some abstract stuff before, for sure. Some lo-fi stuff, for sure. Listen to New York, for sure. But this kind of minimalist, abstract, yet funky. Everything had like a certain rhythmic pattern to where it's still funky, but it's still like very abstract. You know, I can't call the samples. I think I might have recognized, or one sample might have sounded familiar to me, but I couldn't call it. Very dope album. John Robinson, his flow, I mean, dude's from Brooklyn, so the flow is going to be there, the internal rhymes are going to be there, the freaking rhyme scheme is going to be there. Very, very pleased by this project. I didn't know what to expect. Again, this was my first project by John Robinson. I follow Blue social media, so I saw him share this project, so I said, oh, I'm going to review this. You know, respect to Blue. Blue's one of my favorite rappers all time. So he produced the whole thing. I'm gonna check that out. He drops something, I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna listen to it, you feel me? So very, very happy about this project though. And John Robinson, you know, very chill voice, chill delivery, but very effective. A lot of cutting rhymes, like his rhyme scheme, you know, everything fits how it's supposed to, man. The flow, the everything. So, you know, Brooklyn stand up, like I said. LA stand up, like I said. Shout out to Blue, man. If I had to rate this project on one listen, which y'all know I don't like doing, I'd probably get it close to 4 stars. You know, the only thing I would say is I wish just some songs were a little more built out. If this could be just a little bit longer, like the Cotton song, I really want to hear a little more of that, maybe even a Blue verse. I mean, there are a couple songs. Most of the songs here are under 2 minutes, under 3 minutes for sure. So, you know, just hearing a second verse, or maybe, you know, a hook on some of the songs where, you know, the hook may not have been as prominent or non-existent, you know, as a whole. Nothing sounded off feature-wise. Eloh, Kush had some good verses, ScienZe, and of course Blue. Shout out to King JR, man. And if y'all want to listen to this, go to bandcamp.com, King JR by John Robinson. Artists, if you would like me to review your albums, go to top5rapwebsite.com. I will review or react to your album or song, just like I did here. Just follow the prompts on the website. I've streamlined that whole process to make it a lot easier for you guys. And thank you for watching. This is top5rapwebsite.com. Peace.